Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It is Vlogmas Day 22. It is actually the 20th of December, the day of recording. It is the only time I have in the house by myself up until God knows when, probably Christmas. But this is my Premier League predictions for the round of fixtures after Christmas. Look, there are some interesting ones, and yeah, I'm looking forward. Let's get into predicting these games then. The first game is Manchester United and they face Newcastle United. Manchester United come into this game and they have just they are playing tomorrow at the day of recording. They play tomorrow against Aston Villa, so I don't know what's gone on in that match yet. Talking about Newcastle, they have just got a draw. They drawn today against Chelsea 2-2. A game where they went 2-0 up in the first half, and Chelsea came back and drew the game. But in the end, either team could have nicked it. I guess there was an argument that Newcastle could have had a penalty as well. For this one, coming into this one, I actually think I'm going to back the away side. I think Newcastle are better than Manchester United. The table, Manchester United are higher at the moment, as far as I'm aware. But I think Newcastle are better than Manchester United on paper. And that's why I'm going to back the away side. Manchester United 1, Newcastle United 2, and that match is on Boxing Day. And we come into the matches on the 27th of December now. Nottingham Forest against Manchester City. Nottingham Forest, they play Fulham tomorrow. It's Monday they play Fulham. So I don't know what's going on in that game yet. Manchester City, however, they did pick up a 3-0 win at home against West Ham. And I think it'll be just another routine 3 points for Manchester City. It is at the City ground, so maybe Nottingham Forest come into this match hoping that they can get something, but I don't think they will. I think it will be Nottingham Forest 0, Manchester City 3, another 3-0 victory for Manchester City. The next match then, it is West Ham United against Fulham, and this is an interesting one. West Ham coming off the back of a 3-0 loss away at Manchester City. However, I think Nuno has improved them. They are still relegation fodder, to be fair. I don't think they have been great this season. They are up against a Fulham side who play on Monday the 22nd of December. And I think I am going to back the draw here. I don't know why. West Ham at home, London derby. I'm going to back them to get a point. West Ham 1, Fulham 1. And the next match is Brentford against Bournemouth. And Brentford have just beaten Wolves 2-0. And it was a routine victory against the worst side in the league. They haven't won away from home much this season. I think that was their second win away from home. They are up against a Bournemouth side who drew to Burnley 1-1. And something's telling me that this match might end level again. I think I'm going to back a draw. Yeah. Brentford 1, Bournemouth 1. The next match is Liverpool, the Premier League champions. They won't be champions for much longer because they have started pretty poorly this season. Albeit they have followed up with a couple of wins, a win in the Champions League and a win against Brighton. They are yet to play Tottenham at the time of recording, but they are up against the worst side in the league. They are at home to Wolves, and this should be pretty convincing. I've gone heavy, to be fair. Wolves, as I say, just lost to Brentford 2-0. I'm going to go Liverpool 5, Wolves 1. I'll give Wolves a goal. The next match is Arsenal, and they face Brighton at home. As I say, it's at home. Arsenal should get all 3 points at home. I don't know the score of their match against Everton at the time of recording. They play at 8 o'clock tonight against Everton, a fixture that I will be at, so watch out for the match day vlog. It will already be up by the time this video is out, so if you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. For this one, yeah, as I say, Arsenal at home, I think I'm going to back them. Arsenal 2, Brighton 1. The next match is Burnley, and they face Everton. Now, Burnley come into this match having just got a point away at Bournemouth 1-1. Not a bad point, in all fairness. Bournemouth haven't won a game in however many games. Everton, as I say, I don't know the score coming into this one against Arsenal because it is yet to be played. For this one, then, Everton, I think we have to beat Burnley. I'm expecting a loss today against Arsenal, and we just lost to Chelsea last weekend. We have to follow it up with a win against one of the worst sides in the league in Burnley, who are relegation fodder. I am going to back the Everton win. Burnley 1, Everton 2. And the next match is Chelsea against Aston Villa. And it was a decent point for them away from home against Newcastle. They came back and drawn 2-2 in the end. As I said, they went 2 goals down in the first half. Pulled it back level. Either side could have won that game. Aston Villa are yet to play. I do not know their score yet. They play at the time of recording tomorrow against Manchester United. Something's telling me to back the away win Aston Villa because they have been in good form. And if they win tomorrow against Manchester United, it will prove me even more to back Aston Villa. I am going to go with the Aston Villa win. Chelsea 1, Aston Villa 2. And the next match is Sunderland, and they face Leeds. Sunderland are losing a few players to AFCON. Sunderland, they did pick up a point, however, against Brighton in a game where it sounded like they were probably the better side, in my opinion. They are up against a Leeds side who play tonight, actually, against Crystal Palace. It is a quick turnaround for them, actually, isn't it? We'll talk about Crystal Palace in a minute, actually. But, yeah, they play tonight at 8 o'clock. I'm going to go for the Sunderland win. Sunderland 1, Leeds 0. And the final match is Crystal Palace up against Tottenham. Crystal Palace played Thursday. They're playing again on Saturday, which I think is I don't know what to say. I don't know what the word is, but the Premier League should have moved that, or the conference. They should have at least moved that Conference League game to the game before. Sorry, to the day before, because you can't play 2 games in 3 days. You just can't. It's just 1 day rest as well. I haven't spoken about Tottenham yet. They play tonight at the time of recording as well. I don't know their result against Liverpool. However, something's telling me Tottenham might get the win here. Crystal Palace 1, Tottenham 2. And there you have it. Thank you for watching my video. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.